Hi friends, welcome back to a grocery haul video. Today's video is not going to be that long because we actually still have a lot of stuff in our pantry from last grocery haul. So I'll just show you the few things that I picked up. We're going to go ahead and do similar meal prep as this week because it was really good and we really enjoyed it. So here I just got 2 cans of this whole corn, and each of them was $99, or actually it was less than 99 cents. Sorry, dollars. It was a little bit less than 99 cents. So for 2, it was $1.58. Then I went ahead and got 2 of these Rotel, and these were $2. I got some Laughing Cow cheese. This is my favorite. This is the, oh no, I actually picked up the wrong one. I would do that. Oh no, now that I'm looking at it. Okay, I guess it better be good. I usually like the pepper one, the red pepper spicy Laughing Cow cheese, and they were right next to each other, and they're both very similar color, and I accidentally got this one. But, I mean, you can't go wrong with any Laughing Cow cheese. Okay, next I got this boneless, skinless chicken breast, and they had it very different, different brand, so it was actually cheaper for the same amount of chicken. So I got this one for $8.27, and this one at $7.76. If you recall any of my previous videos, when I get chicken, they're closer to $14. Next, I went ahead and, since we had a little bit more in the budget to get some containers, I went ahead and got these for my husband's meal prep. And it was buy 2, get 1 free, so I just went ahead and got this large rectangular ones. I'm not sure what I would use those for, but I said if I'm already can get a free one. They didn't have another one of these. Well, they did, but it was smashed, so I went ahead and got this one. Okay, then I also, so the total amount for all our groceries was $28.93. Okay, next I went to the Dollar Tree, and I specifically went for a, what is this, a potato smasher? Yes, I don't have one, and my friend Shannon always says just try the Dollar Tree, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this one. This was actually the last one they had, which I was surprised that they had it. Also, my friend Kat at Kat and Sam, she did a Dollar Tree haul, and she reminded me about Fabuloso. I was going to get a Fabuloso, but then I saw that they had this one, so I'm going to go ahead and try this one. It was a little bit larger. Then I just got some budgeting items or stuff for my office. I just got some more colored index cards, and I went ahead and got these stickers. I had not seen these before. I thought they were super cute. I thought these would be cute for like some no spends. And then I just got an extra list pad for when I'm doing my expense tracking. So in total, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I did get a drink. It was about $6 and some change. All right, with that being said, we are now ready to start our meal prep for the weekend. Good morning. Let me turn on the light. We're going to put the chicken, as usual, to cook while I go take my husband to work. I'm just going to do the same seasonings and the hot sauce I already have. Okay. Got our crock pot here. We got the stuff we gotta do. Alright. I know a lot of you guys were questioning if I get tired kind of eating the same thing. And let me take the doggies out. What's that beautiful? And the answer is not really. Let me try to see you guys. Not really. The satisfaction and reward of having something to eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner without having to think about it, especially with the busyness of everything, that reward is much higher than having like something different every single day to eat. Also, me and my husband, we really don't have an attachment to food like that. So it makes it a little more easier when you don't have an attachment to food in that way. So yeah. And I'm just showing you guys, I got the hot sauce and my crock pot, and I'm about to put this seasoning on top of the chicken as well. So yeah, we really don't have a attachment to food like that. Also, I work out, so I'm really trying to maximize, I guess, my performance and my recovery and things like that. So I want to make sure that, I'm eating healthier or healthy-ish and being consistent. And eating healthy and consistency is a lot easier when you don't really have to think about it. And also, it's really inexpensive eating like this. Very inexpensive, which helps with the budget. I think that being able to eat something different every single day and maybe something different every single meal is kind of a luxury, because the way that I grew up, and even being around my great-grandmother, she was a huge inspiration to me and still is. I still think about her a lot. And my great-uncles. I never grew up seeing them have something different to eat. Actually, ever, unless a chicken was killed, or it was like a big event, and then you butchered a hog or a goat or a cow. But those are usually big events. So, here it is. What am I thinking? So usually they ate, and I ate, just eggs in the morning for breakfast with a little bit of chili, tortillas. For lunch, it was usually just beans and maybe some kind of meat with a little bit of chili, and then the same thing for lunch. That was basically it. So I kind of grew up with people kind of eating the same thing as well, and I think, again, because that's, in my mind, that's kind of a luxury to be eating that way, and be able to go to the grocery store, have the ability to go to the grocery store when you are missing an ingredient, things like that. So yeah. Anyways, we are done here, so we just have to wait for this chicken to get done. Hi friends, it is 11:04 p.m. I was just distracted today, and my house wasn't clean to how I like it to be clean, so I couldn't get into meal prepping. So I took a nap, and then I woke up and started deep cleaning the bathroom and deep cleaning our bedroom, living room, kitchen, everything. So tomorrow I'm going to do the meal prep. The chicken's already done, it's already cooked. Tonight I have done about 6 loads of laundry. I still have one more basket. This is clean. I need to go ahead and fold that. And I got some blankets and towels and bath mats in there. I already washed our sheets. My husband, he's asleep. He's nice and cozy. Fell asleep in the freshly washed sheets, which I'm excited to go jump into because that's like my favorite part. Is just like finally sleeping in just some clean, good smelling, freshly smelling sheets. So yeah, I just got done mopping and I finished washing all the dishes, putting that all away. I cleaned the dining room and my doggies, oh my babies, they're waiting for me to get done and to go to bed. Oh, my princess. Oh. Alright, so I'm gonna go to sleep. I gotta wake up early. I gotta go to church. And then we'll get started meal prepping. Happy Sunday. It's the next day. And I made a quick trip to Sam's to get a little bit of stuff for today. Today's football. And some things that we needed for meal prep. So we needed some guacamole, cups, some chips. I got those chips for today. I'm going to make some chicken wings today. Those are for obviously today, but also throughout the week. And I found some 8-pack of kitchen towels. And I got my husband some ranch. So we need to get started on meal prep. It's 10:30. So let's do it. Alright, so the things that we have to do today, we have to cook our rice, and our rice is about 251 grams for one person, so we're timing that by 2. Then we are going to do our canned veggies. Going to drain them and get them prepped. And then we had to do my husband's lunch and breakfast. Alright, so we're doing rice, canned veggies, lunch and breakfast, and obviously putting all our stuff into our containers. So let's go ahead and do our rice. Okay. Take out our pot. And our rice. Also our scale. So we went ahead and we did our rice, and we also filled up our container again. Oops. I need to remind myself to put this the right way. There we go. Okay. Put that in there. I'm going to take out our canned stuff. Our Rotel, as people call it. And our black beans. Alright. Now I'm just going to add water and get right to it. Alright, now we are just going to put our canned goods into their containers and drain them. As this is all going on, I am doing loads of laundry, trying to finish the laundry that I started last night. And we have our rinsed canned goods over here, canned veggies, and the chicken's in there. I'm going to go ahead and rinse off my sink, and then I think are just going to go ahead and start cooking the pinto beans for my husband's other meal prep. Okay, that did not take that long. We're still waiting a little bit on the rice. Going to go ahead and cover that up a bit. I'm going to switch it to this burner. And then here we're going to start cooking the pinto beans, get those ready. So let's go ahead and get that pan out. And I gotta go get the pinto beans. We got our pinto beans here, about to get them ready to go into their pan. Husband again said that he only wanted 2 a day, so they're going to be medium to light with cheese, and that is for 6 days, so I am making 12 again today. So let's just get this ready. So what I'm doing is I'm using, I'm draining 2, and I'm using actually the liquid that's in there on 1, just so I don't have to add any more salt, and to not have to add no more water. Okay. Now, let's go ahead. I had turned that off while I was going to go get some beans. We're just gonna put some oil in here. I'm just taking a little break. A little chips and salsa break. Not that long. Chips and salsa, my weakness. My Achilles heel. So, while we're waiting, this apron is kind of more of a traditional apron. It reminds me a lot of my great-grandma. Way more comfortable than the aprons you see now. It doesn't tie on the back, it kind of goes over, and it covers your entire clothes, so not only is it comfortable, and you don't look, even though you might be wearing pajamas underneath, or you might be wearing like your cleaning clothes, you don't look that, what is the word? I guess just, I don't know what the word would be, but, so it makes you look nicer than just having random clothes that have bleach on them, and it's super, super comfortable, and it has pockets. My great-grandma would always wear one. I actually never knew what kind of clothes she wore, because she always put one of these on top of her clothes as soon as she got out of bed. So this works so good, and you can have one for cooking and you can have one for cleaning. Some people do them for both, but I'm really, really enjoying it. But anyways, it looks like our rice is done, so let's go ahead and put the rice in their containers and that side of the meal prep. I did check the rice. Indeed, it was finished. I'm just going to put my pot holders here and get out our containers. I did decorate my dining table for fall yesterday, and I am absolutely loving it. So we are going to move meal prep over here on this side. Okay, we got our rice ready. Now over here. Oops. All right. And our chicken. gonna take the foil off of them. Toss that away. Alright, let's bring our chicken over here. Okay, let's do it. I am gonna use my scale. Oh, do you guys hear that? That is my laundry. And I just got done washing all the blankets, like absolutely all the blankets, including the doggy blankets. These are their blankets. And I did put to wash the towels that I got from Sam's, just in case someone was touching them and they were probably all over the floor. Okay, that's not folded perfectly, but it's just for the sake of being able to get the rest into here to dry. Okay. Alright, going to get my last load of laundry in. Oh, we were multitasking. I was unsure how I would like having my washer and dryer in my kitchen, but it completely makes sense as I'm doing this right now. That way I don't have to go downstairs or to another completely different room when I'm in the kitchen doing other things, okay? This right here is all clean. This basket's clean. It just needs to be put away. So, this right here is literally the last load of laundry. I've been doing laundry since yesterday. So finally done. After this, I'll wash my hands. And then we'll continue doing what we were doing. Okay, perfect. Oh, I need to get a Tide Pod. Alright, finally finished with laundry for today. Gonna wash my hands real quick. And seems like every time we start getting on meal prep, you got something else to do. Okay. Alright. Now let's get started on meal prep. We gotta do our beans first though, because it looks like they are ready to be mashed. Let's go ahead. Oh yeah, they're ready. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Alright, I'm gonna cover that up. I'm gonna set it over here on this burner. And while we are filling up our containers, I'm gonna heat up this for our tortillas. Let me just clean it off a little bit with the towel. Let me show you how the beans turned out. Delicious. Okay. So now over here to our prepping station. Let's get right into filling up these containers. Okay, let's go ahead and first do mine. We are going to do... Oh, I forgot to bring the veggies over here. trying to kind of assimilate on this. I love corn. Okay. We got that. Usually we'll use my hands, but just in case I need that. We'll use that. This with that. Okay. Let's get started. I'm going to do again about 4 ounces for my meat. Come on, Skip. All right, I'm eyeballing the veggies because I kind of remember what it looked like yesterday instead of having to use the scale. Last week. So this is done. And for the sake of space, what should I do? Yeah, I'll just place them right here. That's fine. So let's go ahead and just finish all these ones that we got to do. We are done with my meal prep, and this is getting nice and ready for us. So now we just got to, I think I'm gonna wipe this down a little bit and then get ready to do my husband's meal prep. I'm not really measuring his, so I'm gonna get rid of the scale. Alright, my husband's meal prep is done. These are pretty full. I'm going to go ahead and close these up and also my meal prep and clean off here my counter so we can get ready to heat up our tortillas for my husband's lunch and breakfast. Okay, all these are nice to go. Now looking at it, I got 7 days worth of meal prep for my husband, which is good. And then we got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday for myself. So let's go ahead and clean off this counter and then start doing the burritos. Alright, so our counter is nice and clean. Now we just got kind of a disaster that's over here. So, just gonna wash these, put those away, and then we have a clean slate to start our burritos. Here we go. My husband's looks way more aesthetically pleasing than mine, but we got our water there. Gonna prep those up here shortly after we get done with meal prep. And I still have some of this Greek yogurt, which I have been having for snacks or for breakfast. So need to finish those up before I buy some more. And yeah. We just finished drying all our dishes. I am going to get another rag that I just washed and cleaned so we can, or actually, do I need one? Yeah, I do. For our tortillas. How many times am I going to say tortillas before we actually do our tortillas? That is the real question. Okay. Let me also get my cutting board out. There it is. And also the tortillas. Come down, tortillas. Okay. Yep. Alright, that's the second one. Let's put our oil away. Okay, so we need 12 tortillas. I did not know that we were out of cheese. So I'm going to use string cheese that we have instead of the mozzarella shredded cheese that I have, which will both work about the same. So I'm going to open those up and get the tortillas going. We have our string cheese ready. Now to the most important part. Alright, we are done with our burritos. I'm going to go ahead and just clean this up a bit. Extra string cheese, just going to use as a snack. Going to clean up the kitchen a little better. Hey, princess. They've been both, where is he? They've been both seeing if I drop anything today. He's lifting up his little foot. That's his little trick. He thinks I got a snack. I don't got a snack. I don't got a snack. I don't. There we go, kitchen clean. Folded all my new kitchen towels. Got the kitchen nice and clean. Got a little candle going. I still work in the kitchen is still far from done. For me, I still have to meal prep the chicken wings, and also I want to do that bean dip with a little bit of beans that was left over. That's about it. I didn't want to make today's Sunday football meal that complicated. Wanted to keep it nice and simple, and I'm just going to do that in the air fryer. This week was a little bit more challenging, just because I guess on Saturday I chose to go take my husband to work instead of just staying home. And if I would have stayed home, I would have been more focused and probably would have started meal prepping right away. So I'll keep that in mind next time. But anyways, thank you guys so much for coming this far in the video. Next week, I am going to switch it up. I'm going to try kind of more of a Vietnamese, Asian type of inspired meal. I have to go to the Asian market, I believe, for what I want to do. But stay tuned for that one. That one I think is going to be so good. I might need different containers. We will see. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.